Hello there, my friends. Thank you for tuning into the video. So I just finished at the gym. I did a very short workout today because I'll come into that, but I did some close grip bench press and then I did some deadlifts up to a nice single, which I felt for doing today. I'm gonna do the next day of progressive range of motion deadlift program day any day now, but I didn't feel for it today because I don't know what I felt, but I'm starting doing some boxing. We have a boxing bag in our garage, and I started to hit that a little bit, and it totally like killed my forearms and like the skeleton, skeleton, and the bones really, and it feels weird. So I feel like my entire body took a toll because of that. But it's fun. I like doing it, and hopefully, obviously, I will over time adapt to that type of training as well. And so I thought maybe close gripping wouldn't be the easiest thing in the world today after doing that, but it went pretty fine. I had a goal in mind, and that was to do 10 repetitions with 110 kilos. And since I did 15 with 100 kilos last time, I think, or the time before that, because in the last video I was gonna try to do 110 kilos for 10, but I did one set with 110 kilos and the gym closed, which sucked. But managed to do that today, and my goal is of course to work up to, I want to do some high rep stuff, close grip with 120 and 130 kilos, which probably won't take too long considering now I'm starting to get used to do a little bit of longer range of motion with the close grip and stuff, which was hard in the beginning because I was so used to doing my competition bench press style, which is very wide grip and very short range of motion. But I ended up going pretty damn well. It's a little different pressing with a longer range of motion because there is more sticking points to exist, and the time under tension is far greater, of course. But it went all great. So just trying to do very high volume stuff with most things at the moment, and of course the deadlift part is very high rep, high volume stuff on the program, the prom program days. So that works out pretty well too. So a few things have happened in the last week or so. We had our car was having some problems, and it had to be, I don't know what you call it, but it has to be checked like once a year, and if it doesn't pass, it becomes illegal to drive it, and it was just too much money to fix it. So we practically, for the money we got for it, we practically gave it away. But we sold it and we bought a new car, a newer car, 5 years newer, 5 years younger maybe. And it's this one right here. So it's an Opel Zafira. Yeah, it feels weird saying names in English when you're not speaking English on the daily. But it's a nice car, it works well, and it's much bigger. It's a little bit bigger and it's much higher really, so feels like sitting in a bigger car, but it works great at least, and that's what counts, I guess. So we're also, I'm not sure if I told this before, but we're gonna move soon to like 500 kilometers south in Sweden, and that's gonna be pretty nice. I will tell more about that later because it's gonna be more than just moving for me, so it's gonna be pretty cool, and the future will tell. It's only It's less than 2 months before we move, and the house we live in now is sold, so that's pretty great. And enjoy the video. It's probably already rolling in the background, or I'm in the background, but enjoy the video, and if you like the video, please like and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one.